Well, good Tuesday afternoon. I think it's afternoon. Is it afternoon? It might be afternoon. I don't know. Welcome to the Rick Bork channel. My name is Rick Bork, obviously. We are working on a 2014 Subaru Outback. It's up there. Way over there. The Subaru. My neighbor Susie's car. 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder, pretty common on the Subarus. Head gasket concern, so I want to give you guys a quick video. I got the engine taken out and broke down. Lots of guys say you can do them in the car. Sure. If you don't mind having your bay tied up for days. Shop manual procedure is to remove the engine, and I think it's just way easier to work on the thing on a stand, in my opinion. So we got the engine broke down. I've been covering it up with a bag or towels. Try to keep all your engine components covered up. That's pretty basic. These are your little plastic cylinder liners that go around your cylinders on these 2.5s. So this one had a head gasket concern, oil in the coolant and overheating. So we're going to give you the basics because this one's pretty obvious. Again, take everything apart, label. Take your roller followers and your lash adjusters out, intake side. This is the left-hand cylinder head, and that's the front of the cylinder head. So label everything, stack them, match them accordingly. And then, like I said, when we were done here, we're waiting on the machine shop. We're going to cover everything up nice so it doesn't get all dusty and dingy while we're working on other stuff. So, if we go over here, this is the left-hand cylinder head. No issues, and that's the left-hand cylinder side of the engine sticking up. I didn't find any major issues here. The head gasket came apart, as you can see, labeled L. No major issues. A little bit of carbon there, but no obvious signs in the head gasket of leakage. And nothing on that side of the cylinder head. Where did I set that head gasket? Come on, Rick. You know, you could be more prepared to make a video, bud. Over here. Here is the head gasket off the right-hand side. Here is our culprit. That is combustion blowing back and getting in between your layers big time. You can see obvious sign on the cylinder head right there. So this car has 225,000 miles on it. Let me flip this thing over. Yeet. As you can see here, on this cylinder head, there's no obvious carbon like there is there. So, with 225 on this thing, it's been overheated. Chances are it needs a little valve work. We're going to take these things off to the machine shop and have them check for cracks. We're going to have the surface decked to make sure it's nice and flat because chances are if it's either warped or cracked, I might scrape that a little bit. See that line coming there? I might clean that up a little bit and see if it's an obvious crack. That could very well be on this thing. So, a couple of things. If you're going to pull cylinder heads, pull them both. I don't care if you can identify that it's happening on one side or the other. Pull both of them. If it's happening on one side, chances are it's not too long before it happens on the other. I've seen it more times than not. Secondly, take it to the machine shop. Have them checked, have them decked, and by decked I mean resurfaced, so that way you get a nice, flat, level surface. It doesn't cost that much money, and when you got excessive miles on them, you're getting that, we're over 200,000 miles. We're going to have them touch up the valves while they're in there, because we don't want an erroneous misfire in another couple thousand miles after they get it back, because the valves aren't lapped or aren't seating. So those will go off to the machine shop, and we'll bring them back, and we'll try to get some videos of putting this thing back together. I haven't done a lot of stuff taking it apart. I just haven't had time in the shop. That's how you look for obvious signs of a head gasket leak. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Memberships are down there if you want one. I do appreciate it. It does help us out on the channel. If you'd like to contribute now and don't want to have a membership, there is an applause button down below, and you can hit that one as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the next one.